Now, 2 weeks ago, Annika Sorenstam made golf history when she became the first woman in 58 years to play on the PGA Tour. Right now in our area, a group of women called the DC Divas are playing professional tackle football. They're currently 6-0 in this, their third season. And tonight, we'd like to introduce you to a woman who's making a bit of history herself. Carol Maloney has the story.
Donna Wilkinson is not just another pretty face. She is also the leading rusher in the National Women's Football Association. Wilkinson is a 5'10", 175-pound running back who averages 147 yards and has scored 11 touchdowns in the DC Divas' 6 games this season. The 28-year-old is a wellness consultant and a healthcare marketing rep who is finally getting the chance to fulfill a lifelong dream.
Well, I used to watch the Raiders play when I was about 5 years old, and I saw these big guys hitting each other, and I just thought if I could get big one day, I'd love to play. And when my neighbors played in high school football, I had an opportunity to go out in the field with them, in the neighborhood and hit them and get hit, and I loved it.
This Southern California girl is a former bodybuilder and power lifter who has converted her passion for the gym to the football field. And it's not hard to see how she earned the nickname Animal.
I just love to hit people, so as a linebacker, I felt great. Played that in defensive end. But I guess when you're a running back and you have a linebacker mentality, I run like Mike Allstat. Try to run like Walter Payton. Those are some of the guys that I see running. I'm like, I can run like them. I can pattern my game after their style, the way they hit people and move downfield and make their cuts. We got some big girls out there. I mean, we got girls ranging 275, maybe 300 pounds. I figure I'm quicker than all those girls, and then the 120-pound corners and safeties I'll run over. So I have a good balance as far as, what I'm doing on the field, as far as big versus small, and no, I'm not scared.
Decide, look up, say choose. Good.
Wilkinson is now a 3-year veteran who has endured her share of broken fingers, a partially separated shoulder, and a back that needs constant attention. But she says it is all worth it in order to disprove the stereotypes that surround her sport.
I guess the first one is, can women really play and hit? And I think we've proven that time and time again, as you'll see on some of the clips. Women want to hit, they're aggressive. Then the other thing is all women's football players are 300 pounds and they've got to be ugly and they've got to have something wrong with them to want to play, and I think we've gotten rid of that stereotype as well.
All I have to say is I'm impressed, and I will stay out of her way, especially if I'm a safety. She called them out.
Averaging 147 yards, 11 touchdowns in 6 games. If there was a running back like that in the NFL, they'd be paying him $8–10 million
She did compare herself to Mike Allstat and Walter Payton, right?
She did.
Good luck, young ladies. You guys are doing well. Stay with us. We'll be right back.